Okay, let me go over with this. Let me see, where is this? Where's money? Okay, hello everyone. My name is Robert Ho. I will be the instructor for Business Computer Application or BCIS 1305. Okay, the section is VF1. Okay, starting October 21st, 2019, Monday through December 13, 2019. Okay. In this course, students will study computer terminology, hardware, software related to the business environment. The focus of this course is on business productivity applications and professional behavior in computing, including word processing, which is Microsoft Word, spreadsheet, Excel, database, which is Microsoft Access, and then presentation graphics, which is PowerPoint, and other business-oriented utilization or business-oriented utilization of the internet. There is no prerequisite of this class. Uh, Let me introduce myself. My name is Robert Ho, and my email address is shusim2 at southtexascollege.edu, and my office is in Building M, 149 Pecan Campus. My phone number is 872-2194 in case student want to speak to me. And if I'm not available at the office, please leave a message and I will call you within 24 to 48 hours. Okay? But for the purpose of this class, I like the student to send email through Blackboard, which is located on the left-hand side. If you see this, as soon as you log into Blackboard on the left-hand side, you will see Blackboard Messages. Let me send you email here. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to send email to everyone. Okay. Your contact info. Okay. Because sometime throughout the semester, an instructor want to speak to the student. So I need to have a working phone numbers. Here we go. Please send me your contact info by replying this email. I normally will not call student unless it is something that is important. So as soon as you log into Blackboard, please check your email and reply to me. Okay? Let me see. Where's the submit button here? Here we go, the submit button. Here, the submit button. All right. Okay. I prefer that students send me email through Blackboard because when I receive an email from you, I know that it is from my online course. Okay? All right, let's move on to the next one. What is the course learning outcome? Okay. In almost in any college courses, you will find these course learning outcomes on the syllabus. It is basically is about what is the objective of the course. So at the end of the semester, students should have all the skills. Let me read the first one because it is kind of important. The first one is to describe the fundamental of information technology concepts like hardware, software, security, and privacy. Also demonstrate proper file management techniques to manipulate electronic files and folder in local, network, or online environment. Create business documents with word processing using spelling and grammar check, format and layout tables, citation, graphics, and mail merge. Create business document to analyze data with spreadsheet software using tables, sorting, filtering, chart and graphics, pivot tables, micro, statistical, financial, logical, and lookup function and add-ins. The next one is to create business multimedia presentation with presentation software using template, list, groups, themes, color, and so on. Also, create database and manage data using Access database software to create tables, fields, relationship, indexes, keys, and so on. Integrate business software application. Use web-based technology to conduct ethical business research. And the last one, use goal-seeking and what-if analysis to solve problems and make adjustment or recommendation in business environments. Okay. The required core objective for core component area is this one. Uh, in this class, student will learn how to use or develop critical thinking, communication skill, empirical and quantitative skills, as well as personal responsibilities. Okay. The course requirement. So the course requirement, attendance and classroom policy, you can read this, and I just want to go to the major assignment here. Well, the course requirement like attendance and classroom policy, make sure that student do the works on regular basis due to the short nature of this class. As I mentioned to you, okay, let me mention this to you before I forget. Normally, this class runs for 16 weeks. Since students register in the VF section, it is compressed into 8 weeks. Please work on the assignment a few hours every other day or every day depending on students' computer background. Okay. Remember, normally we have 16 weeks course, which is 4 months, but now this is a mini semester, we call this, like 8 weeks only. So there are a lot of course material that students need to complete it. Please have the time and make a commitment on that. Otherwise, we won't be able to finish this course. And students need to register on the regular semester instead of this one. Okay, so there's the course requirements. Students can read this on their own, so I can save your time. All right, okay. The things that I want to mention is each major assignment and examination. If you go to page number 4, we have 3 exams. Exam number 1, chapter 1, 2, and 3. Exam 2, chapter 4, 5, and 6. And exam 3, chapter 9 and 11. Okay, so we have 3 exams. We have final exam at the end of the semester, and also we have a skill test. This is called a skill test, Microsoft skill test. We have PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Excel, and Access database. Okay. In this class, a student also going to work on the research paper. Okay. Student can form a group of 2 students, or if they prefer, student can work on individual basis. Okay. What they need to do, I just gonna briefly explain to you. Student will create 4 to 5 double space paper and 12 to 15 slide of PowerPoint. Okay. What is the topic? The topic has to be computer. The topic has to be computer or technology related. For example, technology in law enforcement, right? This can be a good topic. Or maybe you're gonna talk about, you compare and contrast MRI, X-ray, and ultrasound. Okay. This can be a possible topic. I will explain you more detail later on in the week number 2 or week number 3, okay, but this is just kind of an idea. So you can work on individual or a group of 2 students. All right, so these are some of the major assignment, and also you will work on the SIMnet. Okay, I will show you how to use a SIMnet in the later videos. Okay, so student will purchase the material is called SIMnet, like an access code. Okay? Well, since I already mentioned it, let me show it to you. Here we go. You are going to a website called southtexascollege.edu, and you go to simnetonline.com. Okay, when you go to simnetonline.com, okay, you will go request for courtesy access, right? Request for courtesy access, because this one allow you to have 14 days trial. So in the first 2 weeks, student do not need to purchase the SIMnet first. You can just register. You go to southtexascollege.simnetonline.com/sp, and then you click here on the new user register courtesy access. They give you 14 days trial for SIMnet. Okay, make sure that you follow the instruction. Carefully and register to my course, which is Robert Ho, for Robert Ho BCIS 1305, and I'm going to put the section number, which is VF1, right, for semester 2019. Remember, if you enroll in any other class, then student will not be able to do the assignment. So make sure you register to this class, Robert Ho BCIS 1305 VF1 for semester 2019. Okay, all right, so let's go here, SIMnet, and then I will give you some handout also on the Microsoft Office 2016, and we have a little bit of discussion there on the Blackboard. All right, so these are some of the assignment or major examination of this. The textbook, okay, student will purchase the access code. Okay, student will purchase an access code like the website that I mentioned to you after 2 weeks. Okay, so because the first 2 weeks is a free trial, you don't need to buy any textbook or resources in the first 2 weeks. After that, then you need to buy online, otherwise you won't be able to access the rest of the course material. Okay, in the textbooks consists of when student purchase the course material, it consists of electronic books, which is Computing Essential 2019, and the SIMnet simulation. Let me log into my SIMnet so I can show it to you. Let me log in here since I'm already in this. I'm going to here. Let me create a class first, okay? Because I'm gonna change this class, which is I'm going to, let me see, because this is the class BCIS B03. Here we go. I'm gonna make copy of this class. I'm going to make this copy of the class so you guys can all register Robert Ho BCIS. Here I'm going to name it VF1. Okay, VF1. Okay, VF1 mini master. I even need to do this so student will aware of that this is a mini master. Okay, here the due date I will put this December 13. This is also December 13, right? Okay, and then I'm going to click next. Apparently they asked me for this, so right, let me see if this allow me now. Okay, reminder update will be applied. Why they don't allow you? Oh, they want me to fill out everything. No problem. Okay, all right, here we go. So this is your class, okay, VF1 mini master. Okay, how do you find the books? As soon as you log into Blackboard, if you go to library on the top, okay, click this, you will see a lot of textbooks here. Choose this one. We are going to use Computing Essential 2019. Okay, all of the assignment is in here. Okay? For example, we have Word lesson 1, lesson 2, 3, and 4. And then I have a chapter review 1, chapter review 2, and chapter review 3. Okay. All right, let's go back to here. So these are the required textbooks, okay, resources. You only need to buy the access code either in the bookstore or in the online through southtexascollege.simnetonline.com. Okay, double check the price there at the bookstore. Online, I believe it costs about 120 something. Okay, double check. All right, so the grading criteria breakdown. We have 3 exams, right? Each exam is 8.33%. So all of the regular exam count 25% of your grade, followed by review and discussion, which is 15% of your grade, and then you have a SIMNet training, PowerPoint, Word, Excel, and Access is 20%, and your research paper worth 10% of your course grade. After you finish all the skill training or handout, student will be tested on the Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access skill test. Okay, so this Microsoft Office skill test count 20% of your grade, and the last one is a final exam. As you notice that we have a lot of things to cover in this mini semester, so I want the student to manage their time carefully and wisely in order to be successful in this class. Make sure you have the time and the commitment on a regular basis. Do not procrastinate. This is the problem with some of the students. Well, this is my experience. This is my past experience with some of the students, although not all of them. Do not procrastinate. Otherwise, you won't be able to finish the course. All right. So these are the grading criteria. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. All right. Let me scroll down. This is my schedule. Okay. The tentative schedule is organized into weekly basis. Okay, we have week 1 from October 21st Monday through October 27th Sunday. So if I click here, 21st and through 27. Week number 2 start on October 28th through November the 3rd. So everything, this assignment must be completed in week 1. If you guys behind a little bit, make sure you continue again in week 2, because in week 2 we have this assignment. Okay, and then we have week 3. Week 3 is starting November 4th through November 10th. November 4th Monday through November 10th Sunday at midnight. Okay, and then you can see all the schedule, week 5, week 6, and on week 7, make sure you submit the research paper. This is where the research paper, this is when the research paper and the PowerPoint is due. So I will provide you a sample maybe in the second or the third week, so student will have some kind of idea what you need to write and how to work on the research assignment. On week number 8, we have final exam week. Okay, so these are my syllabus. I would suggest you print this out. Okay, I have about like 9 pages. Print this out and review 1 or 2 times so student will get some idea how this course is conducted. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, okay, through Blackboard, which is on the left hand side. Okay, here, in fact, I already sent you guys email. Send me your contact info, right, by clicking reply. Okay, on the first discussion, I want you to introduce yourself. Okay, here, introduction. Please introduce yourself to the class, such as your full name, your major or intended major, and a picture of yourself and your career goals after you complete your studies here at South Texas College. Spend sometimes on average a few hours per day or every other day to work on assignment. Okay, and if you have any question, please email me here through Blackboard. All right, what else I want to cover here? I think this is all I'm going to cover as far as orientation. Okay, review this one, and where is your Blackboard here? This is all Blackboard. Okay, take time to click some of this link. Okay, please take time to familiarize with the course content, navigate this, browse this, and look a little bit more in details. Okay, and thank you very much for watching this video orientation video. Hopefully that this orientation is informative and helpful to you, and hope you enjoy and learn the class throughout the semester, and see you again in the next video or through Blackboard.